your programs on energy efficiency, solar panels, and how we can do that. How is our city basically going to go renewable? Like, how is it?
Well, we're number one solar city in America. We took that crown back. We're more than any city in America. So we have installation programs where homeowners can get it, even if they're low income. So one of the things that the council member I've worked on is making sure it's not just like on the west side or wealthy communities, but like in South LA, people who want to go green should be able to go green. So we have a program where we're taking state cap and trade dollars, which are basically cap and trade is a program the state has to reduce our carbon emissions. So they say, okay, everybody has a cap. If you go over that, you have to buy someone else's carbon credits. So like if you're a polluter, like an oil refinery, you have to pay for those credits from someone else, and the state gets that money, and then we put it into things for the environment. So one of the things we're doing with these solar panels, we also do it on big buildings. So like we just opened up the biggest convention center solar array in the country like 2 weeks ago. It was like on the squishy top of the convention center in the new 9th. In Councilmember Price's district, and now we've got 2.5 megawatts. So we're doing about almost
Does LA have the largest capacity or something?
We have more than anybody else, and no, but any city in the country, number one. And we are adding probably 2 megawatts a week. So I mean, to give you an idea,
I know
like a home has like maybe a couple kilowatts. So you're talking about like almost 50 homes a week or something, and even more. So we're going to keep going, and the plan is to get to 100% renewable. So we're trying to figure out how do you do that, because the problem with solar and wind is they don't always exist, right? The wind's not always blowing, and the sun's not always up. So how do we make sure the lights are on always? Sorry?
Geothermal energy.
Geothermal is really good for that. So it's expensive, and it's not always the problem. The geothermal isn't always on the transmission lines. So like it might be wilderness, and people don't want to put the transmission lines in. But the best thing is storage. Storage is now cheaper. So basically batteries, or get this. We're looking at the Hoover Dam. So we all own part of the Hoover Dam. I don't know if you knew that, but LA helped build that. And we're looking at a water battery. You know what that is?
Tidal powers?
Well, not quite. We're basically taking the water from the bottom of the Hoover Dam, the Colorado River. What we're going to do is we're going to pump it back up into the lake. So that then becomes power. So when there's excess power that's not being used, right? Let's say from the wind or from solar energy, we'll use that to power pumps that'll push it back up. And when that water goes down, that's our big electricity generator. So it's like a battery with water. You just store it above. It's like the most old-fashioned way to store power, right? You guys know better than me. It's been a while from science class, but what's the motion power called? Whatever. Kinetic energy. Kinetic energy. See, kinetic energy turning into electrical energy. Pretty cool.